Some say Riesling is a grape with GPS. Some say a Riesling is terroir with a drinking problem. Some say it can make slate sing. All we know is this: if you want to taste place in a wine, start with Riesling. We recently held a blind tasting of Clare Valley Riesling, part of our deep dive series at YGOW.com. Our panel of winemakers and sommeliers picked their favourites, tasted completely blind. And this wine, the 2025 Pauletts Polish Hill River Riesling, was selected as one of the top wines. And in the glass, there's aromatic notes of orange blossom and limes, and then on the palate, you find added layers of barley water like Bickford's lemon barley cordial. There's a bitter phenolic grip to the palate, and it has some real drive too. It's a bit of a textural delight. It's so moreish. Riesling offers one of wine's clearest windows onto place. Few grapes can translate sight with such precision, partly because Riesling is rarely hidden behind secondary winemaking characters, so the signal from the sight is less obscured, and the same variety can taste minerally or floral or lime bright or honey, depending upon the place and the manner in which it's grown. And when talking about things Riesling, you can't go past the Clare Valley, arguably Australia's #1 wine region. Within the valley, there's a handful of unofficial sub-regions, and Polish Hill River, where the Pauletts have been farming for over 40 vintages, sits at around 400 to 500 metres altitude and boasts some unique weathered slate soils. And the Pauletts have been dry growing their vineyards for around 3 decades now, which encourages the roots to burrow deep into the soils, drawing out the mineral character from the rock. And the deeper the roots go, the more the wines speak of place. And there's an inherent contradiction in the wines of the Clare Valley. It's a region on the edge of the outback, and yet it produces some of Australia's freshest whites. And this comes down to some daily temperature swings that define the place, with warm, hot summer days giving way to seriously cool nights. And that roller coaster of heat by day and chill by night slows everything down and locks in acidity in the grapes and lets the flavours build with real intensity. And in the higher elevation of Polish Hill River, you get an even slower ripening and hang time on the vine that lets the fruit develop complexity without losing its freshness. And it's this daily tug-of-war between warmth and chill, combined with the region's rocky slate soils and a winemaking approach of being somewhat hands-off in the cellar that lets the place speak so vividly in the glass. And this wine was bottled within a few months of harvest to really capture the purity of Riesling and the site, and it has so much character. Neil and Alison Paulett founded their label in the early 1980s, and it's a small family-run operation with vineyards between Polish Hill River and Watervale in the Clare Valley. And today, their son Matt handles the viticulture while his wife Ali runs the business, and their winemaker is Jarrad Steele, and he crafts a number of different Riesling expressions from their vineyards. And looking at what's in the glass here, it's a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful wines are the ones that simply let the place speak. For our full deep dive into Clare Valley Riesling, head to younggunofwine.com. Cheers.